What's up, World Wide Web? It's your favorite internet celebrity, Reverend Scott. About to show you another How Tuesday. And let's get to it. Everybody that's ever played a yo-yo has definitely tied the string in a knot, or broke the string. Whatever happens, it gets filthy dirty, it's disgusting, needs changed out. Your OCD is bugging you, you don't want to touch it. So what do? Well, first off, you gotta find a string company and buy some replacements. Or you could watch one of my earlier how-tos, make your own, and never buy strings again. But if you do, once you pick out your favorite string brand, of course mine are cotton candy, a little subjective, I do make them. But once you get your favorite string and you screw everything up and tie it into a big old knot, and you gotta change it. You gotta change out the string. But once that happens, in order to remove the string, you're gonna have to twist it, and you'll be able to see the string opening up. And if it's not opening up, then you might need to twist it the opposite direction. So once it opens up, this has been on here forever, so it gets a little bit, worn in and hard to take off. But you can see how it twists, and it twists and opens up. That's all you got to do to remove it. And if it gets really bad, on a good yo-yo you can take it apart and just remove the string. But if you really have to, you can use anything that's not going to damage the wood, that's small enough to get in here and pick the string out. I use a paper clip. And once you discard your old string because you're not going to use it anymore, you select the new string, which I made earlier, and then you'll do the same thing. You're going to grab the end that isn't got a knot in it, untwist it so you have a loop. Put that loop over the yo-yo, twist it, give it a little spin even. And now that you got your string back on here, you're going to want to adjust the length. So some people, they go all the way to the floor, and then you find your belly button, go there, and that's where you're going to want to fold it. And you can tie it into a loop and make a slip knot. I don't do it that way. I do it my own way. I like the way it feels better on my finger when it gets tight. Just one loop around it, not multiple wraps of strings that is caused by the typical original way that most people do it. So I find it here, my stomach. And for fixed axle, I actually like it a little short, so I actually go to right about where the ball of my heel is, and that's about where I cut my string. That's the length that I make it. So I just take and tie a simple knot. Take grandma's scissors. Cut it off. And then untwist it. Open it up just like I did when I was putting the yo-yo around the axle. And then I fold it over, grab the string, pull it through that opening, and then make a slip knot in that way. And I also prefer to have the knot on the side of my thumb. If you flip it around and it's towards your pinky, to me it feels like when the string gets tight, it just stays super tight, and it's kind of hard to keep it from getting too tight on your hand. When it's actually facing towards my thumb, it allows it to just kind of spin and it just works out that way, and keeps it from feeling like it's gonna cut off your finger. And for me, I know it's not like a lot of people probably do this, but I'll slap a little drop of water in here to make it extra responsive. I like a super snappy response, and that's how I get it. But you do what you gotta.